ሰላም እንዴት ናችሁ? ደህና ናችሁ? አለው ደህና ነኝ አመሰግናለሁ። So today we're going to talk about articles in Amharic. And remember, this is your Amharic Masterclass with your master teacher, Itagasundale. In English, we have definite and indefinite articles, right? In Amharic, if it's an indefinite article, there's no way of designating it. I mean, you could just say, if you're talking about a car, for example, makina, makina, that's what you would say. A car is makina, right? But if you want to make it definite, you'll have to use either W or U right at the end of the word as a suffix, right? So if the word ends with a vowel, A, E, I, O, U, add W. If the word ends with a consonant, use U. So how do you pronounce them? W and U. That's how you pronounce them. For example, pizza, right? In Amharic, pizza. If you want to say the pizza, in Amharic it is pizzao. Remember? Like, if the noun ends with a vowel, to make it definite, just add w as a suffix. So the pizza in English will be translated as pizzao in Amharic. Pizzao. How about the coffee? In Amharic, it would be what? Bunao. I'm adding the w sound as a suffix because the nouns are ending with a vowel. ጥያቄ, question. ጥያቄው, just add w. ጥያቄው, the question. መኪና, መኪናው. Okay? መኪና, መኪናው. ቢሮ, office, ቢሮው. Biro. Biro. It ends with O, so we add wi. Wusha, dog. Wushao. It ends with so just add wi. The dog. Right? So if it ends with a vowel, just add wi. That's it. Pizao, bunao, tiyakeu, makinao, biro, wushao. So how do you make a sentence with these, by the way? Pizao arif no, for example. Pizao arif no. Bunao konjo no. Arif no. Tru no. Macchiato arif no. ጥያቄው ከባድ ነው. ከባድ means hard. ጥያቄው ከባድ ነው. Or ቀላል ነው. ቀላል means easy or simple. ጥያቄው ቀላል ነው. Okay? You're talking. This is it, by the way. Okay? መኪናው ቆንጆ ነው. መኪናው ቆንጆ ነው. The car is beautiful. The car is very nice. The office, ቢሮ አሪፍ ነው. ቆንጆ ነው. Okay? ውሻው ኃይለኛ ነው. ኃይለኛ. Aggressive. That's what it is. ኃይለኛ. Aggressive. It barks. Right? That's it. So we're sort of making that noun definite when we use or when we attach W or ow or with sound right at the end of the word or at the end of the noun. እሺ. Next, there's another article that we use in order to make it, or in order to make a certain noun definite. That is you. So we use it for nouns that end with a consonant. Shai, T, shai, shayu, the T. Silk, silku. My phone is right over there. Silku, the phone. Class, classu, the class. እርሳስ a pencil. እርሳሱ, that you and I know. ወረቀት paper ወረቀት ወረቀቱ you know where's the paper sort of thing ወረቀቱ cake ኬኩ ኬኩ cake ዝናብ rain ዝናቡ for example you can say ዝናቡ ኃይለኛ ነው aggressive cats and dogs sort of rain ዝናቡ the rain ዝናቡ ኃይለኛ ነው ቤት house ቤቱ ቤቱ ቆንጆ ነው ቤቱ አሪፍ ነው ጥሩ ነው ቤት ቤቱ see I'm adding oo because they all end with what with a consonant film ፊልሙ አየር weather አየሩ አየሩ ከባድ ነው hard the weather is hard አየር አየሩ ooh so that's what this is about ሻዩ አሪፍ ነው ስልኩ ቆንጆ ነው ክላሱ አሪፍ ነው ቆንጆ ነው እርሳሱ አሪፍ ነው ቆንጆ ነው ኬኩ ቆንጆ ነው አሪፍ ነው ዝናቡ ከባድ ነው hard ኃይለኛ ነው cats and dogs ቤቱ አሪፍ ነው ቆንጆ ነው ጥሩ ነው ፊልሙ አሪፍ ነው አየሩ ከባድ ነው ቆንጆ ነው አሪፍ ነው አዲስ አበባ አየሩ ቆንጆ ነው አሪፍ ነው see the sentence the weather is pretty good in Addis Ababa that's what it is that's it so that's what this is about hope you understand articles in Amharic so if you've got any questions here drop them down there in the comment section and if you haven't already please subscribe because there's a lot more contents that are coming in the pipeline and be a member and if there's anybody that is interested in learning Amharic please share this video with them አመሰግናለሁ our next video is coming keep up the good work ጎበዞች ጎበዝ if you're interested in our corporate or personal training packages this is what you need to do talk to us at lincolnenglishworld@gmail.com or what's up +251 913 226257 down there you can find everything down there by the way when you WhatsApp you know who you're going to talk to that's me you will have an amazing time with us see you in class everybody